Welcome to the Jim Florentine Comedy Metal Midgets podcast on riotcast.com. I'm back. Took a month off. I appreciate everybody's patience. I got a lot of emails saying, dude, I need that anger and rage every Monday. It helps me get through the week. Thank you. I didn't know I was doing that for people, but I appreciate it. But yeah, I got some good ones coming up. I got an interview with Gary from Florida in the can, which is a great one. I interviewed my mom, which is a great one. Nita Strauss is the guitar player now in Alice Cooper, and she used to play in this cover band called the Iron Maiden. She's really good. I got a good interview with her coming up. I think my son will be back on, so we're back up and running. Podcast is going to be every week. Next week will be the NFL preview podcast for this upcoming season. I'll do it release it the Monday after the first week of games. I'll record it sometime this week, so got a lot to say about Roger Goodell, of course, and all the Tom Brady bullshit and all that stuff. So that will be next week. And, yeah, and I got a lot of shit done the month off. I got a new telemarketer CD. People have been asking for prank calls. I haven't done one since 2008. Me and Don Jamieson recorded and pretty much finished a new one. It's probably going to come out in December, it looks like. Just finished all the tracks, editing, doing all that bullshit. So there's some good stuff on there. It's childish and immature, and there's no reason for most of it. But if you like prank calls, you'll probably like it. But that'll be releasing like in December. I'll keep you posted on that. All right, upcoming comedy tour dates. I'm going to be in the L.A. area this week. September 9th, the Comedy Store in Hollywood with Dean Del Rey and Joey Coco Diaz. September 10th, Thursday, Ventura Harbor Comedy Club in Ventura, California with my buddy Jason Lawhead. And then September 11th, Comedy Store in La Jolla, California, San Diego. 2 shows that night, Friday night, September 11th with Jason Lawhead. So if you're in that area, I don't come to San Diego that often. Come out to the shows. And then September 19th, Kings Point Renaissance Center in Kings Point, Tennessee. September 24th through the 26th, the Stress Factory in New Brunswick, New Jersey. And then October 8th through 10th, Funny Stop in Cuyahoga Falls, Ohio, and October 16, 17, New Hope Cinema in New Hope, Minnesota. All right, let's get down to the business. You could still use the Amazon link. Go to my website, jimflorentine.com, click on the Amazon link and shop from there. It helps with the podcast, fund it, and all that other stuff. And, yeah, that's basically it. All right, fuck it, let's move on. Any comedymetalmidgets@gmail.com is the email if you see any bad vanity plates, awful Facebook posts, baby names, slang words, all that stuff. Please put them up there. Send them to that email address, and they will be addressed. So this week we're going to go back to the vanity plates. I don't know what this is. Vanity plates 5, 6, 7. I don't even fucking know anymore. It doesn't matter. This is probably the most I get emails is awful vanity plates, even more than the Facebook posts. So keep sending them in. They're awful. They all are. There's no reason for them. And the rage is back. All right. Awful vanity plates. Oh, yeah. And we got to play a song. Shit, I didn't even think of a song to play. There's some new shit out there. Some good new stuff. What did I just get that's really new? Oh, you know what? Let's play. I'll play an Iron Maiden song at the end. Probably Speed of Light. I'm not sure exactly which one, but there's a new Iron Maiden album called Book of Souls, double album, 92 minutes long the album is. I think we'll play the first single, Speed of Light. So check it out, Awful Vanity Plates, followed by a little Iron Maiden. And the NFL preview podcast is next week. Yep, Vanity Plates. I think we should anyone that we know, if you know anybody that has a vanity plate, a personalized plate, let's call them out on it. You know what I mean? Like, you work with them or whatever, they pull up in your driveway, and you go, oh, what does that plate mean? It means Walt Disney, because there's a plate, WLTDSNY. What is that? Oh, it's Walt Disney. Why would you put that on a plate? Well, no, because I like taking the kids to Disney World. Okay. So why would you have to put that on a license plate? No, because we always have a good time when we go there. Oh, yeah, I'm sure you do. But why would you put that on a license plate? I still don't understand it. It's just, it's a thing that we, we like to do as a family. That's great. Like I said. But why would you put that on a license plate? That's what we need to do. And just try not to be a dick about it, but just like be dumbfounded. Like, but I just don't understand it. All these fucking crazy women that put things about their fucking pets, their cats and their dogs, a license plate. What does that mean? Purrs. Well, because I like cats. Yeah, I know, but why would you put down a license plate? Well, because you know how much I care about my cat. I know, but still, I don't understand why you put that on a plate for everybody to know. I mean, does it really matter that people don't know you have to see that plate purrs as you're driving? Why is that so important for everybody on the road to see your license plate? Are you bragging that you like cats? Do you think you're the only person in this world that likes cats? Don't you know a lot of other people that like cats too? Cats aren't a hated species. A lot of people like cats. Some don't care for them, and some are indifferent, but hardly anybody hates cats. They're not too mean to cats. So why would you get that on a license plate? You're not really going out on a limb. Why would you have to broadcast to the whole world that you like cats by putting purrs on your fucking license plate? I don't understand it. Well, cats are my whole world. Okay, that's fine. I mean, obviously, you're a fucking weirdo, psychopath, can't have a relationship with a human if cats are your whole world. They could be part of it. But when the whole world, that's telling you something. That you're a fucking crazy cat lady. But you decided to put that on a license plate. Just do it casually. Just keep asking the same question over and over again. Try not to let them know that you're on to them. That you're busting their balls. That you're trying to just admit it, that they just made a fucking dumb mistake by getting a personalized license plate with their favorite thing or their little joke. People like to put jokes on license plates. Isn't there enough jokes around? You know what I mean? Especially when you got a phone in your hand constantly 24 hours a day. You have access to a lot of funny stuff. You know where to get your funny stuff every day, whether it's some douche that, tries to post Facebook stuff, funny stuff on Facebook that you think is funny, whatever. Or, I don't know, wherever you go to get your funny stuff, you watch little clips on YouTube. Isn't there enough of that now you have to put some joke on a license plate for everybody to get? That one truck, that little fucking bread box truck, the Cube, I don't even know what kind of make it is or whatever. Somebody's license plate was Rubik's because it said Cube right above the license plate. First of all, ha. You really went out of your way for that? Because to make a car as a Cube, so you thought you would get a Rubik's, a fucking toy from the 80s that nobody gives a shit about. That's still out there, obviously, but nobody gives a shit about. Is that really that fucking creative and funny? Oh, look, it's going to be perfect. It goes right under the word cube. Rubik's. Ha ha. I want to be in that car when the fucking nerdy guy or girl thinks that's funny. And then their younger kids go, what's so funny, Dad? Oh, you see that license plate? Yeah, it says Rubik's. What is that? I don't get it. Oh, you don't get it? Oh, when I was a kid, there was a thing called the Rubik's Cube that everybody played with. Yeah, okay. Yo, so see, because it's cube, that's the name of the truck. So you got a license plate that says Rubik's underneath. So Rubik's Cube, you see? And then every kid, this is the reaction. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know what a Rubik's Cube is. Exactly. Would anybody come home from work? Oh, you have to see the license plate I saw on the road. This guy had a cube truck, and his license plate said Rubik's. Is anybody talking about that? No. Nobody is. That person thought that was hilarious. Oh, this is going to be funny. Really? That's what you thought was funny? LOL. There's millions of them. I probably got at least 15 LOLs from people in different states. Laughing out loud. Yeah, she get it. Are you a fucking 16-year-old girl? A 50, I don't, or 15. I'm even going to put it at 15-year-old girls use LOL. Are you 15? Most 15-year-olds can't drive in most states. So you're not a 15-year-old girl. And you got LOL on a license plate. Is anyone going to laugh at that? The Rubik's Cube, I get some fucking nerd laughing at that. That's funny. That's creative. See, Rubik's, it would annoy the shit out of me. But I could see somebody get, that's kind of clever. That would get a little reaction. But LOL, how is that getting any kind of reaction from anybody? And has anybody ever drove by that person and they look over and he's laughing out loud? Anybody that sends me LOL in a text, I always write back, you're not laughing out loud. That's my just response back to whatever it is. You're not laughing out loud. And stop being a 15-year-old girl. LOL. Couldn't write ha, couldn't write funny. I don't know. LOL. And you're putting on a license plate. Do you do a lot of laughing out loud? Is that what you do? You probably don't. Walt Disney. Yeah, that's a good license plate. Because you're a grown-up and you like Walt Disney. Fascinating. Wow. You're wonderful. Yeah, you don't have any psychological problems that you live in a fucking kids' fantasy world. Fucking kids like Mickey Mouse and all that horse shit. And you're a grown-up. I get it. You want to bring your kids there to have a good time. In that overrated fucking shithole. People in the way. Long lines. Fat people just walking around fucking eating every 2 steps. In your way. You can't move. It's fucking hot. It's expensive. You're just like a bunch of cattle just walking around. Getting on a fucking bus. Oh, on the Disney property. Yeah, the Disney property is fucking 70 miles. I stayed there once. Yeah, on the Disney property, it's fucking 15 miles away. I gotta wait for a bus for fucking 20 minutes. A 20-minute ride over to the fucking Disney. Then I get dropped off, another 20-minute walk till I hit the park. And then when I go back, I got to do another fucking 20-minute walk to get to the bus. Another 20-minute wait. Another 20-minute ride back to the fucking resort. Oh, yeah. The Disney, it's on the Disney property. That's how they fucking sell you. Ugh. You bring your fucking little kid to an amusement park, a local amusement park, a fucking carnival with rides. He doesn't know where he is. He doesn't. Put on Mickey Mouse ears and save the fucking money. He doesn't care. He's on a ride. That's all that matters. They just want to jump on rides. They don't give a fuck where it is. That's only you only care where it is. Go right around the corner, a bunch of rides. You get on them, there's no fucking 4-hour wait, 3-hour wait, none of that bullshit. It's not $72 a ride. There's this place down in Jersey Shore. I was on vacation with my family, and I brought my son there. Little amusement park. It's in fucking Long Beach Island. People probably know it that are in the area in Jersey. Whatever it is, I forget. I don't know the name of the park. They'll know. They're listening. There's like fucking 20 rides. There's hardly any line. No more than a 5-minute wait. Your kid jumps on them fucking 2-3 times. He might like a ride. I'll go on this one. I want to go on this one. You want to go on again? No, I'm good. I want to go on this one. You're in and out of there in fucking 45 minutes. And you're back home 10 minutes later. That's beautiful. I didn't jump on a plane. I didn't fucking lug suitcases there. I didn't eat shit Disney World food. Didn't wait online for some fucking crinkle fries with fucking cheese all over them. None of that bullshit. I didn't have a fucking parade in my face. Jump in, jump out, 45 minutes. They're happy and they want to go home. Perfect. Walt Disney. Ugh. Right with that. I think I went over this probably in the first awful Vanity one about BJ Mom. Or ATM Mom, ass to mouth mom. I know it, could be because she goes to the ATM a lot, which, like I said before, no reason. You're obviously not fucking calculating your money right if you keep running to an ATM. You really should figure it out. How much you need where you can make less trips to the ATM. That's unnecessary. I've never used an ATM in my life. I've never had a check card. I've never had a debit card. Never. And I never will. I don't need to go take money out. I got a credit card. If I'm at a bar and I want to buy people drinks, I don't have enough cash. Here's my credit card. They fucking run a fucking, they keep it behind the bar, and when I'm done, I sign the bill. There you go. I don't have to go, let me run to an ATM so I can get this round. This is 2015. You don't have to do that anymore. You really don't. You don't need to keep going to an ATM to take money out. Everything is done on a credit card now. You could just put it wherever you need to put it. That's just unnecessary. It's stupid. You have to wait in line. Gotta hit an ATM. It's easier. Yeah, I know. It's easy. I know. Because it's, I guess the cash in your wallet fucking really weighs you down. Right? I know. You fucking, your right leg hurts so much because you keep your wallet in your right fucking back pocket. Because the cash is so heavy, it weighs you down. You know what I mean? I get it. You don't need a debit card. Just use a fucking one credit card and pay as much as you can off, all right? Enough. I gave you a debit card. Anyway, back to BJ Mom. You're a mom and you give blowjobs. I hope you do, because that's a good mom. You're fucking trying to raise kids. You go, you know what? I got to blow my husband at the same time, or my boyfriend, or whatever. I like doing that and raising my kids. Okay, then good. You're a good mom. You're a BJ Mom. But don't complain when guys are looking at you when you're driving. Or people see your plate like, holy shit. Like if my neighbor had a BJ Mom plate, I would fucking always look at her different. Whenever I saw her getting the mail or whatever, I'm like, holy shit. She really like giving blowjobs? That's beautiful. Good for her. She's a good sport. That's what I would think every time. No matter what she's telling me, yeah, can you believe they're going to put a traffic light up on Main Street? I would just go in one ear and out the other. Alls I would keep thinking is she's a BJ mom. She likes to get BJs. Good for you. What? What about a traffic light? Huh? Yeah, they're going to put one up finally. I know. I hate that corner. It's so dangerous. Yeah. I know. All I'm thinking is, when the last time she gave her husband a blowjob? Good for her. Write a book. I love if that's the truth, that's why she got it. She goes, yeah, look, I'm open sexually. I don't care. Yeah, I give my man a blowjob. I love that. I don't like when people brag, but you want to brag about that? Keep bragging about it. Make up fuck. I love that you did that. Good. That's something you should brag about. But when you have a license plate, mom kicks butt, you're fucking bragging. It's MOMKXBUT. Because they couldn't fit all the letters, so I figured it out, mom, and then KX, because that kind of stands for kicks, right? People will get that. And then BUT, I can't get, another T on the end, but people will get it, right? Yeah, they will, and nobody will be impressed. How do you kick butt? Well, tell me what you do. Are you a fucking superhero? Did you fight 10 Taliban over in Afghanistan? Did you? You know what I mean? Like, did you wipe out an army over in Iraq single-handedly? Did you do that? I don't think you did. How do you kick butt? What? Because you go kickboxing and you kick a fucking bag? Is that how you kick butt? Or you fucking lift weights? Mom kicks butt. I kick butt. Is that what you do? Because nobody else does that. You don't kick butt. You really don't. I'm strong and I'm a mom. Great. Wow, you could do two things at one time. Really? So you can lift weights or fucking kickbox and you could be a mom? Get the fuck out of here. You are wonderful. How does the whole world not know about you? Tell me that. Because that's crazy. Did you know there's a mom out there that kicks butt? There's a woman out there that kicks butt and she's a mom. Can you fucking believe that? And now here's a guy bragging because he's got kids. It's not a miracle to have a kid. You get an erection, you put it inside a vagina, and when you're ready to come, you leave it inside. You just go, whoops, I probably shouldn't have done that, or, hey, let's see if that one works. We're working on trying to have a baby. That's all you had to do. It's not some kind of feat. It really isn't. Everybody knows how it works. You don't wear a condom, you shoot it inside of her, she's got a good chance of getting pregnant. That's the way it works. So you're bragging that you did it because this guy's got 3 kids. His license plate is 1BY with a heart separating, and then 2GL. So 1 boy, 2 girl. Aww. You got a boy and 2 girls and you put it on a license plate. Aren't you fucking wonderful? Wow. So you're so proud because nobody's proud of their kids. Nobody's proud how many kids they have. I got 1. Yeah, how many kids you got? I got 1. He's fucking awesome. But I don't put it on a license plate. I don't get a 1 kid, 1 boy license plate. What are you trying to say there? Okay, so you have 3 kids. So what do you think people are thinking that are sitting behind you at a light reading that plate? Oh, 1 boy, love, a heart, 2 girls. Oh, I guess he's got 3 kids. That's all they're doing. Was it worth it? Was it really? What if you have a 4th? Do you have to go change plates? What if one goes missing? What do you do then? What if the boy goes missing? Do you put tape over the plate? Or maybe just put a question mark and then heart and two girls? Because you don't know? Did you get a vasectomy and then you can only have 3? Who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck that you got a fucking 1 boy and 2 girls? Seriously, does it really matter? I'm great. I'm so happy for you. I'm so happy that you got 3 kids. That you fucked a girl. I don't know. You left it in 3 times and bingo, kids popped out. You're fucking wonderful. How did you do that? You're amazing. Can we be friends? By the way, I don't want to hear anybody saying that I'm losing my anger. Okay? I just went off on a fucking license plate that a guy's just trying to tell people that he's got 3 kids and he loves them. And I said, what if one goes missing? So I don't want to fucking hear it. Oh, Jim, I like your podcast better in 2013 when you're angrier. Please bring the anger back. I'm fucking angry at that, okay? There's no reason for that to go off for fucking 10 minutes on a guy that is just happy that he's got 3 kids. Maybe he had some problems. He couldn't get a girl pregnant. Maybe he had cancer, testicle cancer when he was younger, and they said you can never procreate, you can never have kids, or I don't know, maybe there was some health problems, or maybe his wife could never get pregnant, and all of a sudden they did. Maybe they had a fucking test tube baby, or did some whatever fucking in vitro bullshit, and it was a miracle, and they had 3. I don't know the backstory on that, so maybe there is a good backstory, like, oh shit, I probably shouldn't have made fun of that, but I fucking went off on it for 10 minutes, so I don't want to fucking hear it, and I'm not angry anymore. Thank you. All right, let's get back to the podcast. Too sassy. Equals, that's the plate. On a Toyota something, some shit Toyota. Great. So you're too sassy. Really? That means you're a fucking problem. You cause a problem all the time. You say shit that fucking annoys people, that gets on people's nerves. You're high maintenance. You're a handful. That's what too sassy means. You're a handful. That you won't shut your fucking mouth when you're out. Always causing a problem. The people that hang out with you are always on edge. Like, oh shit, what's she going to say now? Is there going to be another fight? Another verbal altercation, another place she's going to ruin that we can't come back because she's too sassy. What's she going to do? Can I bring her to this party because is she going to be too fucking sassy and cause problems? That's what that means. That's all that means. If you're putting on there, you're too sassy. You're a fucking disaster. That people really don't want to be around. I'm sassy. There's some guy with a license plate, Tebow Time. Tbotime. Tebow Time? Really? When did you get that? When he was in college and he did really well? Or did you get it recently? What's Tebow Time? Oh, it's Tebow Time. Okay, so what? The camera's going to get a shot of him sitting on the bench. Is that Tebow? I guess that's Tebow Time, right? Sitting on the bench. Oh, it's Tebow Time. Look, he's a college fucking football commentator. Is that Tebow Time? And I like the guy. I like that he fucking shook up the NFL. I hated that they fucking talked about him constantly. But I like what he did in his first year. But it's not Tebow Time anymore. And that's a dated plate. All right, I know he plays for the fucking Eagles. And he might make the team, and they might get in for like 9 plays this year. But it's not Tebow Time anymore, motherfucker. Yeah. God, these fucking stink. Let's see, what do we got here? Daddy-O. There's a couple of Maniacs. There's one on a Hyundai. Okay, if you drive a Hyundai, you're not a maniac. I don't give a fuck what you do, what you think you do. Maniacs don't drive Hyundais. Okay, anytime that anyone has ever been on a car chase or some fucking guy just committed a major crime or something like that, you know, something on the news where, you know, the cops are chasing, the helicopters are above, and this guy just did something fucking really bad and is a maniac, it's never in a Hyundai. So you're not a fucking maniac. Maniacs don't drive around in Hyundais. They really don't. What else we got here? Super toy. This guy's got a fucking Jeep. Yeah, really. That's a real super toy. Yeah. Yeah, super toy that costs you $450 a month, a car payments of 5 years. Yeah, that's a good super toy. Winning. Another one. I'm talking about dated plates. Winning. Okay, Charlie Sheen, you know, when he went off the rails 4 years ago for a week, said winning. And people said it for like 3 weeks, and this motherfucker got it on a license plate, a Nissan Sentra. Nobody even knows what that means anymore. 10% of people do. The rest go, what does that mean, winning? Does the guy win a lot? What, does he play sports? No, I think that means, remember when Charlie Sheen had like that meltdown after he got fired from 2.5 Men against the writer and the creator, that guy? Yeah. Yeah, and that was, remember, he's like, winning, you know, because he was, I think so. Yeah, well, that's what that plate means. That's one when I was talking at the beginning of the podcast. You go up to that guy that has that plate, go, what does that mean, winning? What? You don't even play sports. You're fucking 37. You're an accountant. You play fantasy football because you know, because you have nothing else going on in your life. So what is that? No, remember when Charlie Sheen? That was a Charlie Sheen reference. Really? What do you? I don't get it. That meltdown, that whole Oh, so why would you got that on a plate? Yeah, I just thought it was funny at the time. Yeah, was it funny now? No, not really. I mean, you know, it's, you know, nobody even really remembers what it is. Then get rid of it, motherfucker. You thought that was that funny and creative, what he said, that you had to get that on a license plate. You thought it was funny for fucking 5 minutes like the rest of the world. I guess this, there's a his and her license plate. Don't you like when there's his and her stuff? It says Lou and then Lisa. Lou with a space and then Lisa. Oh, I guess they're a couple. Lou and Lisa, and they got it on a license plate because they love each other so much. Isn't that cute? Isn't that, come on, that's when you see that on a license plate. Oh, that's kind of sweet. You know how many girls saw that? And maybe they're in a car with their husband or their boyfriend, and they kept thinking, I wish he would do that with me. That would be sweet if he did that. He would never do something like that. Yeah, because he's not 12. 12-year-olds, 14-year-olds that are dating would do something like that. Put it on their fucking bike or whatever that they're dating. Not grown-ups on a license plate. I guarantee you that has started some fucking tension and fights between couples because they see that Lou and Lisa and then the woman at the, that's so sweet. that he put his girlfriend or his wife's name on his license plate. Oh, and he did that. He did that too. He didn't. That's sweet. That's nice. Oh. And then the fucking guy driving the husband or the boyfriend's guy. Yeah, it's kind of silly if you ask me. Why? Why? He doesn't. He likes his girlfriend. He thought that would be nice to put it on there. I think that's sweet. Oh yeah, really? Okay. Nah, I mean, I don't know. Why, you wouldn't do that? No, well, I can't because your fucking name is Maybelline and it won't fucking fit on a plate. I'm Tony and you're Maybelline. How the fuck is that going to fit? Stupid. You don't have to get angry. Yeah, well, why did you bring it up? We're not living a fucking romantic comedy. This is the real world, okay? You watch your fucking goofy romantic comedies all the time and think that's fucking real life, and it's not. So some asshole fucking who's kissing his girlfriend's ass because she's probably way out of his league. Fucking Lisa's probably like a 9.5, and Lou is a 4, and he's got no choice because he want to leave her. So he put her fucking name on his license plate so maybe he can hold on to her for another 2 months before she joins a CrossFit gym and the owner of the gym fucks her. That's why he did it. You want to know the real truth? That's it. Speaking of that's it.